My name is Nancy Salerno. I am humbled and honored to be here today to talk about the importance of Catholic radio. How fitting that this luncheon is the day before Thanksgiving. We have so much to be thankful for, and WSFI is at the top of my list. WSFI, quite simply, completely changed my life. It's not a cliche, it's the truth. I found my Blessed Mother Mary and the heart of her heart, her son Jesus, through Catholic radio. Yes, I found Jesus through WSFI. A little bit about me. Born into a Catholic family, baptized, thank you, Mom and Dad, for that gift. We were never really fully participated in the faith. There was Mass, of course, on the holidays, and we set up the nativity scene every Christmas, of course. But that is really about it. Fast forward through the me years of college, then the marriage, us years after that. God was there, of course, but I really wasn't with God. Then came babies. Now this has always amused most of the people who know me because I never wanted to get married or have kids. God has a very big sense of humor. But now I had both in big ways. 4 children, each about 18 months apart. Our first child, Nicholas, was born with profound cerebral palsy. What a gift from God he is. He is the real story, and it is beautiful. But we don't have time to talk about that today. Fast forward, I'm now in my 40s, going to church every Sunday, but still doing the minimum and not fully with God. He isn't front and center. Then, one late, cold winter night, I was sitting in a dark parking lot, waiting for my youngest son to get out of batting practice. I'm impatiently waiting, and I have a feeling it's going to be a while. I am flipping through the radio stations trying to find something good to listen to pass the time with, when I hit a radio station with a woman repeating over and over these phrases. Boring, I thought, so I quickly changed the channel trying to find something else. I was brought back to that radio station with a woman repeating the same phrases and wondering what the heck it was. Then it hit me. It was beautiful. There was something about it. I was drawn in, and it grabbed hold of me, and it would not let go. It was the Rosary. The first time I ever heard the Rosary. Well, that was it, folks. The Holy Spirit that was in me and had been in my heart set it on fire for Mary. So now what I'm going to tell you next, it's going to be kind of rapid fire, a whirlwind, cascade of events that can only be of God and of God's ocean of mercy and love that he has for all of us. Think in your minds of a smooth, flat stone being skipped on the water and the ripple effects it makes on the water. The effects go on and on. In my story, WSFI is the smooth stone, with Mother Mary sitting on top of that stone, rippling through my life. Are you ready? Buckle up, because here is what happened after that dark, cold experience in the parking lot. I bought a rosary and taught myself how to pray the rosary. I taught my children how to pray the rosary. I consecrated myself to Jesus through Mary, doing Father Michael Gately's Marian consecration. My profoundly disabled son also consecrated himself to Jesus through Mary, and we both developed a deep love for Jesus and the devotion to our Blessed Mother. Now remember, I had no relationship with either of them. They were just part of the nativity scene before I listened to WSFI radio. My disabled son, Nicholas, with profound cerebral palsy, was asked to play Jesus in the Stations of the Cross at our parish. He portrayed Christ in such a moving way that brought tears to men and women, everyone in the audience. He received a standing ovation. That portrayal of Jesus won him an award and a special luncheon with the Archbishop of Milwaukee for his portrayal of Jesus, and named one of the top 10 most inspirational people of that year in Milwaukee. He was asked to perform this 6 years in a row. I then had an epiphany and another Holy Spirit experience that healed my deep depression that I carried that no one knew about being a special needs mom. And it turned my darkness into complete joy. I became a Catholic witness speaker after that and started a Be Love tour with my good friend, singer-songwriter Anna Nuzzo, talking about the power of my reversion, my epiphany, and the power of God's saving love for each and every one of us. I was asked to be in a Catholic documentary about my reversion and life-changing experiences on Shalom World Television, which reached over 150 countries globally, this story. I was asked to be in a film about the immense healing power of the Rosary and why it is so vital in today's world and necessary, called Power in My Hands, which was shown in theaters across the country, distributed worldwide, and featured several times on EWTN. It won a Gabriel Award given for excellence in Catholic media. I wrote a beloved children's book called Rusty the Elevator Dog that is used in classrooms across the country, homes all over, to teach children how to be kind to all, especially those with disabilities. Disabilities that you can see and disabilities maybe that you can't see. I was also asked by Father Chris Alar of the Marian Fathers of the Immaculate Conception to have Nicholas and our family featured in his Living Divine Mercy series on EWTN. This Divine Mercy episode 73, became one of his top 100 shows. I am now an inspirational speaker and an author. Wow. Talk about a ripple effect of life-altering events, all because of one dark night in a parking lot finding WSFI Catholic Radio. Now, I am just one person. Can you imagine the hundreds, if not thousands, of lives like mine that have been changed in their dark nights? Thank you, Mr. McCaskey. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, and my son Nicholas's heart, and my family, for bringing Catholic radio to so many people. God bless you all, and happy Thanksgiving.